Happy Tuesday, guys! I'm outside. It's absolutely gorgeous today. And I'm actually working on my plants, deadheading my plants, if you can see them. And it's funny, I was sitting here clipping away, and I love planting plants, and I love pulling weeds, and I love deadheading the plants, like pulling the old off, pulling the brown off, so the new growth can come. And I just had this thought, and I was thinking about how, you know, life can get super hard. I think we all have hard times, obviously. The Bible tells us that we'll all have trials and tribulations, so you shouldn't be surprised when you have a rough spot or a rough patch. And I was actually talking to my daughter about this a little bit today in the car, and we were talking about how everyone goes through hard times. Some people go through hard times because of bad choices they've made and brought things upon themselves, which I have definitely done in my past. And then sometimes we go through rough patches because of decisions other people have made that we didn't want, that we didn't choose, but it affects us and it sends us into a down spiral or just a really tough valley. And so as I was working on these plants, I was thinking about, you know, if I didn't deadhead my plants, if I didn't take the brown off, I don't know if you can see some of it, but the orange and the yellow, these plants specifically, I have to do this pretty much every day. I have to come out, and anything brown or spotted, I have to pull it off. And they're very sensitive. And if I don't do that, then the new blooms won't come. And so I was making this connection in my mind about, you know, leaving our valleys or our rough patches in life behind us and letting go of them is the key to new life ahead of us and being able to bloom into a new phase of life and a new season. And really, it's a daily choice, just like me with my sensitive flowers here. Every day I have to come check on them, and I have to pinch off the bad and weed out the spotted or the brown spots. And I have a lot of people asking me, you know, Christy, how do I forgive? How do I forgive myself? How do I forgive others? And I think that forgiveness is key, whether you're forgiving someone else or whether you're forgiving yourself. It's the key to freedom and to letting yourself move forward. I know that I speak to a lot of women that are suffering from what I call analysis paralysis. They overanalyze and overanalyze and overanalyze and overthink and overworry, and that keeps them stuck. Like they don't ever just choose a direction and move forward. And so I have something I say that I learned from my pastor. You know, God can't bless a statue, right? He can't bless something that's just stuck and standing still and over-analyzing and over-processing and maybe over-reflecting over something that you did or something that someone else chose or someone else did to you or didn't do, possibly. You know, we can't control other people. And you can make yourself dog sick tired trying to control other people. But we can control ourselves, and we can choose every day to let those rough patches go, just like my flowers, so new life can bloom, right? And it's a daily choice, because it's always going to sneak back up on us. It's always going to try to sneak in our thoughts. And you have to remember, no, I chose to let that go. And God can't bless me if I'm a statue and I'm stuck here in this moment or reflecting on this bad spot in my life, because we all have them. So I challenge you to let it go, and if forgiveness is a part of that, choose forgiveness, because it will set you free. And I hope this helps somebody out there. And get out and pull some weeds if you're frustrated. It's good therapy and it's cheap. I will see you next week. Bye.